Hey everybody, welcome to Moondog Tarot. My name is Jackie, and as promised, I am here to do your all signs love reading for Valentine's Day and Valentine's Day week. This is going to be a reading between each sign and another energy. If you're single, this could be an energy that wants to come in. It could also be another person in your life. All right, so that is what I'm here to do. Please like and subscribe. It really does help my channel. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing pretty good, you know, doing my thing day by day. I am going to include in the description box below a link to my Patreon because I re-upped that. I wasn't doing anything with it for a while, and I decided to go back into it again. And what I'm going to do is, I don't know if anybody remembers, but my Patreon, I have my blog in there. I do a weekly tarot reading for each sign in there. Check it out. And there's exclusive content that, you know, you do have to pay for, but it's only like $5. And it really supports the business I'm trying to build, and it supports my channel. So I thank you so much. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to start with a reading for Aries and their energy. And then we're going to start with, we're going to go from Aries all the way to Pisces in order, okay? It's going to be your side, their side. Okay, now the energies can always be reversed. So take it as it resonates. And if you're single, like I said, this could be somebody else in your life. This is a flipper. Or it could be somebody that you just met or somebody that is coming into your life. So Aries, we're going to start with you. And I've pulled 3 cards for your side already. Now I'm going to do their side. I immediately got a feeling, I don't know why, that you could be involved with somebody that has a lot of drama going on in their life right now. And oh, by the way, and if you do like the reading, guys, I would appreciate, you know, hit that like button, make a comment, because YouTube's algorithm, sorry guys, will actually know that people care. Happy birthday to my Aquarians. Pisces season's coming. My birthday's coming up. All right. Almost finished pulling cards for their side. I have a lot of things coming through here. I feel like you're involved. I'll tell you in a second. I'm rushing things again. Wow. All right, so on your side, you got the Knight of Swords. You got the Ace of Wands. And then you got the Four of Cups. This is on your side. So, Aries, I feel like you got a lot going on right now. And you might be interested in other things other than love right now. I feel like, you know, with the Ace of Wands, there's something you're passionate about right now, but I'm not sure that it is another person, because you keep getting offers. You keep getting things like maybe offers of love, because you did get the Four of Cups. And right now, I just don't, at this moment in time, this is not permanent, but at this moment in time, I feel like you're not focused on love right now. I really feel like you're focused on dreams, goals, wishes, things that could be going on in your work life. Because look at this. You got this Knight of Swords, but this Knight of Swords, someday I'm going to get a camera so you can see the cards. He's running this way. He's running away. He's running towards something else, okay? I'm not really sure what he's running toward, he or she, but there's something sparking a passionate idea within you. So any offers of love that come right now, you're not exactly interested. I want to clarify this Knight of Swords and see. I'm not going to do a lot of clarifications, guys, because this is a long video and I have a couple appointments today. By the way, if you'd like a personal reading, please contact me, okay? All the links to reach me, everything is going to be in the description box below, I do promise you. Can you clarify this Knight of Swords? What is Aries running towards? Okay, so stability. You got the Five of Pentacles. Maybe in the past you felt like you've lost stability money-wise. Or maybe you felt left out in the cold by another relationship. So basically, I feel like maybe you're not quite sure you want to share your space, your money, or anything with another person right now. I just think that's your focus. On their side, they got the Tower, they got the Two of Wands, and they also got the Page of Swords. You know, I'm not so sure that this other person is focused either. Something's happening in their life right now with this Tower card. It's a Tower moment that's going to shake them up. And it's going to be, you know, a shocker. Something could be changing in this other person's life right now. Because they also got this Two of Wands, which means they're focused on maybe moving, maybe going someplace else. And then they got the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is somebody who clarity is coming to. So whatever Tower moment that this is for this other person, they're definitely going to get clarity on something. I'm not sure what it is, but it could involve travel. It could involve moving. So maybe it's just not the time, the right time and place for you and this other person to connect. That doesn't mean that it's never going to happen, Aries. It just means that, you know, you're in two different places right now. You have two different mindsets. I'm going to see if we can clarify that Tower card for your person. But there's no cards here that are telling me there's a love connection at this, you know, present time, or that anything is going to materialize love-wise. What's with this Tower moment for the other energy, please? This one wants to come out. Yeah, stability on both sides. This is the Queen of Pentacles. You could be involved with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be younger than you. They're gaining clarity also about what's important to them. Stability. It's almost like you're both focused on money and business right now, and it could be leading you into different directions. All right, so what I'm going to do is after each reading for each sign, I'm going to pull a wisdom of the oracle as a final message, maybe advice. All right, let's see, Aries, what we have for you. I do hope you guys have a happy Valentine's Day week, no matter what your love, you know, situation is, where you are in life. Everybody deserves to have a nice Valentine's Day anyway. Guys, you got not for you. That is a clear sign that whoever you have your eye on right now, whoever you've been interested in, they're not for you and you're not for them. You're in two different places right now, guys. I hope this helped you in some way. I'm sorry that it didn't turn out to be the most love-filled, happy reading. But yeah, I'll see you again next week for your, you know, regular Aries reading. Okay, guys? Thank you for watching. I'm going to move on to Taurus. Hi, Taurus. How are you? Hope you're doing all right. Like I said, I'm doing a Valentine's Day reading for Valentine's Day week for each sign. It's going to be you and another energy. Oh, wow. You and another energy to see what is going on love-wise. Guys, let me know if this resonates for you. As always, if you really want to do me a favor and help my channel, please hit the like and subscribe button. I would really appreciate that from you. Because the algorithm on YouTube, I mean, guys, 5 views, 6 views, 8 views. I'm working my butt off putting these messages out. So spread the word. I need one more energy for their side. One more card. You definitely know what you want, Taurus. For sure. Things are good for you right now. One more for the other side, the other energy. And like I always say, if you're single, this could be an energy that you're dealing with in a family situation, just a soulmate situation. It could be any type of situation. All right, so on their side, no, I'm sorry, on your side, you got the Sun, you got the Emperor, and then you got the Page of Wands. So you could be dealing with an Aries, okay? You could be. It's a very fiery energy. With that Sun card, you're ready to roll. Love-wise, you're on fire right now. You could even be the lead in this relationship because the Emperor is a leader energy. You've got a lot of passion for somebody here, Taurus, because you got that Page of Wands too. You could be younger than this person or they could be younger than you. Okay, there's a couple of different signs in this reading. On their side, you got the Seven of Wands, you got the Hermit, and then you got the High Priestess. So it could be a Pisces that you're involved with as well. Now, they have a struggle. I feel like they have an inner struggle that they're fighting, whoever you're involved with. They are spending more time to themselves. I don't know if this is hitting you right. You might be taking a little bit of offense to this. I don't think you should, Taurus. I think that this person needs to use their intuition more because they did get the High Priestess card. This is telling me that they're fighting an inner struggle. Maybe past relationships have hurt them and they're spending some time alone overthinking, do I want to be with Taurus? What do I want to do? Well, they need to use their intuition. They really need to tap within to see what it is that their gut is telling them, because I feel like they're spending a lot of time overthinking, but it's like wasteful time, if that makes any sense. It's kind of making me feel like they are, like overthinking, and they should just go for it more. You're ready to roll. You got the Sun, the Emperor, and the Page of Wands here. You're open. You're ready to roll, and you're actually taking the lead here. So you're trying to steer things in the right direction. They might feel a little bit threatened by the fact that you are leading this. So don't push too hard with this person, especially if they are a Pisces. They don't like to be pushed too hard on like that. However, if it is a Pisces, Taurus, that's a perfect match for you. Pisces and Taurus, earth and water, is a really, really good match. But I don't feel this person is as open to a love relationship right now as you are. So you might have to slowly move toward them and, maybe work on things a little bit more. But I want to clarify the Seven of Wands with, the other side here. Like I said, roles could be reversed, okay? This is two energies. Oh, that card flew out, guys. I'm going to get it. It's on the floor. Oh, look at this. I wanted to clarify their inner struggle. Two of Cups. So this person does want to have a relationship with you. They may feel that you're very different than each other. You may have broken up with this person once before and now you're working on getting back together, and because of the problems of the past, they may be struggling a little bit about getting back with you. Could be a reconciliation with a former, like I said, former relationship that you have had before. You two are very different, but you have something different to bring to the table that's really good for each other. So you have the tendency to work in harmony. As long as you don't bring issues from the past back in, I think that this could be a really good relationship. But I do see past pains here. That told me that somebody out there that's a Taurus has had a relationship that is trying to come back together. You're trying to lead this to come back together. But there might just be a little bit of struggles there. All right, Taurus, let's pull a wisdom of the oracle for you to end this and give some advice for this love reading. What do we have for Taurus and the love connection that they are in? All right, so for you, we have orphaned. So somebody in this relationship could have felt like someone left them behind and just basically abandoned them. You could have felt abandoned. They could have felt abandoned. Somebody felt abandoned in this relationship. So my advice to you guys is, if you do bring it back together again, make sure nobody feels left out. Make sure you spend time together. Make sure you talk. Talking is so important in a relationship. Just make sure that each person feels like they matter, feels important, and everything should work out fine, okay? But you're taking the lead and they're not so sure right now. All right, Taurus, that is what I have for you. I hope you have a great Valentine's Day. Please hit that like and subscribe button to hurt my channel. Did you hear that? To help my channel. And I'll see you for next week's reading. All right. Hi, Gemini. How are my beautiful Geminis doing? Hope you're doing fantastic. Sorry, I got a little bit of frog in my throat there. So as I've said, I'm going to do a reading between you. Oh, look at that. Your side and another energy side. You already got 3 cards that wanted to pop out. And we're going to see what's going on in your love life for Valentine's Day week. If you're single, this could be an energy coming in. It could even be a past energy coming back. It could be anybody in your life that you care about. It could even be a best friend. All right, so I got your cards. Now I'm going to get their cards. Hope you're doing well, Gemini. I'm doing pretty good. Working hard. What do we have for the other side, please? I think my spirit guides really love that I'm doing this reading because the cards have been flying out and they're starting to itch my nose. All right, we got a flipper. That's really good. I've been telling you, Geminis, that I feel love coming in. For those that are single, I really think somebody's coming your way. All right, that one obviously wanted to come out. Wow. You could be meeting a public figure, Gemini. Some kind of public figure in your community. Just somebody well-known. Somebody on YouTube, TV, or something. Just somebody that's known. I need one more message for the other side, please. They're telling me to take this one. All right. Huh. Very interesting. So for your side, you got the King of Cups. You got the Five of Swords. And you got the Chariot. So what I'm feeling for you, Gemini, is you're open to love right now. Emotionally, I think you really are open and ready. You have a loving heart. I think you want to, I think you want to spread that love. You want to use that love. You want to give to somebody another energy, the love that you have in your heart. There's still a lot of love left in your heart. I do feel like you've been through it. Judging from this Five of Swords, I feel like you have had, relationships in the past. Some of you, this might not resonate for every Gemini, but you have had some relationships in the past where you had to fight to get what you want. Or maybe they cheated. You had some people that cheated on you and you just felt like, do I keep fighting this battle or do I just give up on love? But I don't think that's what you're doing. I think you're ready for it because you also got the Chariot. So I think you are open to it. I think that there is a possibility for building something new with somebody. If you're attached, just try to keep the peace like Geminis tend to do sometimes. Stay open. And if you have any past issues that need to be worked out, work them out. The Chariot is going to be, what manifests. It's going to be the end result. But I do feel like if you are with somebody, there's been some battles in the past that you've had to fight. But you can overcome them, and you may have overcome them. The situation is going to be different for everybody, okay? Now, on their side, the Sun, they got the World, and then they got the Strength card. There's something going on here that they're going to need tremendous strength about. They're in a really good place. Your person, whether you're attached or not, whoever's coming in here, they're in a really good place right now, but they from what I'm feeling, they could be a public figure or they could have a job that's out in public where a lot of eyes are on them, or they could be speaking where a lot of ears are hearing them. They're just out there building something big, okay? But they're in a very good place. It's just they got to stay strong because I feel like they might be overwhelmed right now by what they have going on. Let me see if I can clarify the Strength card for their side. You could be dealing with a Leo. You could be in a relationship with a Leo. Okay, so look, they got the Five of Wands. You got the Five of Swords and they got the Five of Wands here. So you guys could be battling lifestyles. There could be a little bit of chaos and conflict here. And that's what the Strength is needed for. Maybe you are struggling with the fact that they're so busy and maybe out in the public and you want a more private life. And maybe they're struggling with the fact that, in the past you've had a lot of battles and a lot of different types of relationships and they could think you're a little closed off. There could be a little bit of mixed signals here that are not right. Make sure that you get your words across correctly, that you get your messages, You know, don't get your wires crossed with each other. Make sure that you each understand what the other one is feeling, what the other one's needs are, because there is a tendency for misunderstandings and conflict here. Okay, but that can be changed. It doesn't have to stay that way. With this Sun card here, and you, like I said, you got the King of Cups. You guys are both open to this, okay? Alrighty. Let's pull a wisdom of the oracle for my Gemini friends. It could be a good relationship. You just have to express how you feel. They need to express how they feel. Maybe have like weekly check-ins with each other or daily check-ins with each other. Okay, so for your wisdom of the oracle, you got soulmates. So there is somebody here that you are supposed to be with, Gemini. I do believe that we all have, you know, multiple soulmates, more than one. Whoever this is you're dealing with right now, I do feel like they are a soulmate, and it could be a great relationship. So that's what I have for my Geminis for Valentine's Day. I really hope that helped you guys. I will be back next week, hopefully, for some more Gemini readings. Look at this. On the bottom of the deck, 10 of Cups and Lovers. I gotta cover the nakedness. I wonder if that's for Cancer, because I'm doing Cancer's reading now. Cancer, I've been feeling a lot going on for you in love too. New loves, changes, all kinds of things. I hope you're doing well, Cancer. Please do like and subscribe. It really helps my channel out, helps me grow, all that beautiful stuff. Like I've been saying, I'm going to start including, I reactivated my Patreon, and in my Patreon is where my blog is, and I'm doing a weekly tarot card for each sign. I'm going to add, you know, extended readings on there eventually. So go ahead and, you know, hit me up on my Patreon, or if you want a personal reading, you can always email me. I'm going to include everything in the description box below. By the way, my dog Dixie's in here, and I believe she's a Cancer. She brings a lot of psychic energy to my readings. She's laying here right next to me, being the good girl that she is. Welcome, Cancers, with Dixie in the room. So we're going to do your side and the other energy side and see what Spirit has to tell you. If you are single and not attached, this could be anybody else in your life that you are dealing with, or a love relationship that is coming in. Oh, wow. Another King of Cups. Gemini got the same thing. Wow. You're ready to express something to somebody, Cancer. I wonder if some of you have engagements coming in. All right, let's do the other side with another energy. I really like this. Haha. See what the other energy has going on. You could be involved with a fire sign. I'm feeling Sagittarius energy. I don't know why, but that's what I'm feeling. Doesn't have to be, but maybe there's a Cancer out there who is seeing a Sagittarius. Ooh. This other person, they're not sure they know what they want. They're fighting an inner kind of battle right now. Whoever you're dealing with. I need one more message for the other side, please. Ooh. Cancer. Oh boy. Let me tap in here for a second. Well, so for your on your side, you got the King of Cups, you got the Knight of Cups, and you got the 8 of Wands. So it's clear here that you are very much in tune to this person. You're in love. It seems to me like you're in love, and you want to tell the world, and you have something that you want to talk to this person about, and you want to rush right in and talk to this person about it. You might be thinking marriage for this other person. You might be thinking, I want to propose to this person. I love this person, blah, blah, blah. You might want to surprise them on Valentine's Day and ask them to marry you, okay? You know exactly what you want. You have something to offer this person. You're coming towards this person with a big message, okay? Maybe it's going to be the first time you tell them you love them. Maybe you are going to get engaged. However, on their side, they got the Page of Wands. It could be a younger fire sign that you're dealing with, like I said. 5 of Wands, and then you got the Devil card. Now, this person could be hiding something from you. They might have an inner struggle that they're not telling you about it, okay? They could be seeing other people behind your back. I'm sorry to say that, but the Devil card is bad behaviors. It could be addictions. Somebody out there could be addicted to something. I'm feeling like they're addicted to the internet. I don't know if it's porn. I don't know if it's they're always scrolling on their phone, not paying attention to you. I feel like you're ready. You're open to love. Your Cancer heart is so ready, and you want to express this to this other person. But this other person's more into their own stuff. Okay, look at this card. It's all about me, 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 and nobody else. You know, and then they got that Devil card and this chaos and conflict card. They're fighting a battle all of their own. I don't think this person's and I'm getting a lot of energies like this week. I don't think this person is ready to hear what you have to say. I think they're too involved in their own stuff. I'm going to try and clarify the Devil card for their side. And I do believe you are involved with a fire sign. If you're single, be careful of another energy like this that's around you. You might be interested in someone right now, and they have too many things going on that I don't think you know about. Clarify the Devil for the... Thank you. Thought I heard my husband yelling just now. All right. Anyway, you got the Ace of Pentacles for their side. Clarify the Devil. They could be fighting a battle, you know, that's financial right now. They could have other love offers coming in and not just be involved with you. I would be, you know, super careful right now, Cancer, of, you know, giving your heart too quickly and easily to somebody that's not, what's the word I'm looking for? Deserving of your love. Because I'm feeling like multiple people, they could be seeing multiple people. They could be talking to multiple people, but they have their own issues going on. Inner struggles, could be addictions, doesn't matter. Be very careful. I'm not going to sit here and tell you not to get involved with the person, but I'm trying to tell you this is a warning to be careful, okay, Cancer? Let's pull a Wisdom of the Oracle card for my Cancer friends. What do you have for my Cancer friends and their significant others? Okay. To the sea. To the sea. You know, Cancer, I really feel like you're going to be walking away from this relationship. I really feel like you're just going to be, you know, going solo. You see this person, she's in a boat by herself out in the water. Either that or you're going to take some time to really think about it. But I feel like you're going to end up solo. I don't quite feel like this is the relationship for you. Whatever Cancer I'm dealing with, I told you it's not going to resonate with everybody. But I'm telling you what I feel energy-wise. And I don't think this person is for you guys. Cancer, that's what I have for you. I do hope either way that you have a wonderful Valentine's Day. Don't come at me. These are just, you know, messages from Spirit that they're trying to warn you or tell you about, okay? So I'll see you for next week's readings, Cancer. Love you guys. Hit that like and subscribe button, please. And we're going to move on to Leo. How you doing, Leo friends? I hope you're doing fantastic. I am here to do your reading for Valentine's Day. The week of Valentine's Day. It's going to be between you and another energy. Now, if you're single, this could be somebody coming in or someone in your family you're dealing with. It's just between you and another energy. Now, roles could be reversed. Take it how it resonates. Do me a favor. If you want to see my channel grow and help me out, please hit that like and subscribe button if you have not done so. Thank you so much. If you'd like a personal reading, hit me up. I'm going to include the link to my Patreon in the description box below, so you can check out my Patreon. Okay, guys? My website, everything. I'm still trying to perfect my website. I've been having a little bit of trouble with that, but we'll get there. Okay? All right. I need some more messages. Leo, you've been through it in relationships. Whoever I'm talking to, you've been through it. You've been hurt. I'll get into it some more with you. What else for my Leo friends? Thank you. Excuse me, guys. I got a little bit of allergies. Now we're going to pull the cards for the other side. Thank you. They're flying out. Totally. Oh, look at this. Another flipper. One more message for the other side. Interesting cards. Okay. Oh, look at that. All right, Leo, you have a little something going on here, and I feel like they're, you know. All right, let me just, okay. So you got the Nine of Wands on your side. You got the King of Cups. And you got the Hierophant. All right, let me tell you what I feel with these three cards on your side. I feel like you want to open yourself up to this. And I feel like you have a loving heart. And I feel like you do love this person. But there's been some lessons that you've had to go through that have been hard for you to learn. Because you got that Hierophant card. And you got the Nine of Wands, which tells me you're afraid of getting hurt again. Whoever I'm connecting with, whatever Leo I'm connecting with out there, Leo or Leos, you've been hurt before and you're kind of scared to open up to love again. But you do really love whoever you're with, whether it be a husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, doesn't even matter. You could be engaged. But you've been through some long, hard lessons in love, Leo. And, you know, your spirit guides are with you. I just want you to know that. But you have really been, you're scared. You're scared. I feel like you're afraid that you're going to get hurt in love again. Because I feel like you have been hurt before. Let me see if I can clarify this Nine of Wands. It's the Wounded Warrior card. And clearly you've been through it. To clarify that, you got the Three of Wands. I think you're being asked to trust God, to trust the universe, and to trust the person that you're with. You're going into unknown territory with this person. Every time we're in a relationship, we are going into unknown, uncharted territory. It doesn't matter who we're with. We could have been with this person for 5 years, got engaged, got married. We still don't know what's up ahead. So you're going into the unknown here, having been hurt before, with an open heart. And just know that everything you've been through and everything you will go through in the future is a lesson that's supposed to be there to teach you. Okay? This is all meant to teach you something. That's on your side. Now on their side, you got the Three of Cups. Okay? You got the Hermit. And then you got the Seven of Pentacles. So this person is excited about building something with you. I do see some celebrations here. You could be getting married. You could be getting engaged. There could be a surprise coming. But I also feel like this person's been spending a little bit of time on their own thinking about things too. But they want to build something strong with you. They're in it for the long haul. And the reason they may be, may have been in hermit mode may be because they're thinking about what can I do to quell their fear, Leo's fear. Okay? You could be involved with a water sign. You could be involved with a Virgo because the Hermit energy is Virgo. Okay? And this person knows exactly what they want. They want to have happy times with you. They might even want to, if you're not married, they might want to get married. They definitely want to. There are times that they sit there and they think, is this worth it? Because they can feel your energy of fear. Okay? And I think they feel like they have to work very hard to convince you how they feel about you. And I really hope you pull that energy back a little bit. I don't want you to make this person feel so insecure that they leave. Do you understand what I'm saying? Your energy is asking you, your energy is fear, but you have an open heart. You clearly love this person with that King of Cups. You're being asked to take a leap of faith and go into uncharted territory. And I think you better do that and take that chance now because this person, they're in hermit mode thinking about, is it worth it? Is it worth it? They want the happiness and celebrations with you, but you're making them feel insecure. And they are actually thinking, do I want to keep doing this with this person? Or do I want to move on? So it's up to you, Leo, to really put the effort in to show this person how you feel, okay? So let's pull a wisdom of the oracle for my Leo friends. I do think this person really cares about you. I just think that you need to let go of the fear of the past. Okay, that's the advice. We've all been through stuff in life, and we've all had relationships that have made us afraid to go into another one. That's the human experience. You know what I mean? But this person, you should be happy, because I don't think this person is trying to make you feel neglected or unloved or fearful or anything. For your wisdom of the oracle, all that glitters. All that glitters is about seeing something that may not be for what it is. Or let's say you go to a jewelry store and you know how the lighting on the diamonds is, oh, it's so shiny and so beautiful. But when you bring the diamond home, it looks like shit. It's not clear. It's cloudy. It's not... Hey, what happened to my beautiful diamond I saw in the store? It had a light shining on it. It was gorgeous. Well, not when you get it home. Just be careful of, you know, either you or the other person, you know, not being who they really are. Not showing, I feel like it's you not showing who you truly are because you're hiding and you're fearful. So don't do that, okay? That's the advice to you, Leo. Excuse me, I have very bad allergies. Leo, that is what I have for you for your Valentine's Day or week reading. I hope this helped you. Please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. And I will be back next week for your regular readings. I love you guys. I hope you have a fantastic Valentine's Day. And we're going to move on to Virgo. How are my Virgos doing? I really hope you're doing fantastic, Virgo. I'm going to see, you know, this doesn't have to be a love reading. You could be single. But if you are attached, I'm going to do energies for your side and their side. Excuse me. As always, I hope you're doing well and that you have a great Valentine's Day week. Also, energies could be reversed. All right, so let's see what we have for your side first. I got a couple of messages there. You could be involved with a Pisces. A lot of Virgos are. Told you I'm married to a Virgo. And I'm Pisces. What other energies, what other cards do we have for the Virgo side? One more message, please. I'm going to pull the top. All right, and now we're going to go to their side. Sorry if I keep coughing, clearing my throat. It's just a time for allergies with this up and down weather. Cold, warm, it's not healthy. What do we have for the other side? Thank you. One more card for the other. Wow. Okay, so this is a little bit complicated, Virgo. Bear with me, okay? Alright, so for your side, you got the Judgment card, you got the High Priestess, and you got the Page of Swords. So you're going to be gaining some clarity here. You could be dealing with somebody younger than you too, but you might not be. You are being called to use your intuition on this, and you're going to be gaining some clarity on this relationship. There's something that you need clarity on. Not sure what that is yet, but Spirit's asking you to use your intuition. What does your gut tell you? What are you hearing your inner voice and your inner knowledge tell you? Okay? There's something that you're asking about this other person that you feel like isn't clear, but the clarity is coming. All right? Let's see if we can get some more information. What is Virgo being asked to use their intuition on? Please. What do they need clarity on? Oh, you got the Death card. So there's a transformation coming. This person might be going through some changes and you don't understand them. Okay, this person might be working on something, doing something that's important to them and you don't understand it. So, you know, have patience with them, Virgo. Bear with them. Use your intuition. Maybe see what you can do to help this other person. Because there's a transformation coming into this relationship. And I really feel it's coming from their side. So on their side, got the Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. So right now, this other person that you're dealing with, like I said, it could be a Pisces, doesn't have to be. They're working on something right now, and they don't know which direction they want to go in. But they know that they're trying to build something to give stability and security. And whatever it is they're working on, they're wondering, is the juice worth the squeeze? And I don't think it's your relationship. For some, it could be. They're wondering, is this worth it? Because I feel like there are times where your relationship could be difficult. And it makes this other person feel like, you know, whatever's going on here, is this worth it? Should I keep on working on this relationship? It's like they're at a crossroads. They're deciding which way to go. You can change that, Virgo. There is a definite transformation happening, either in this relationship or in this other person right now. And they have a choice to make. You know, it might be, do I choose the relationship or do I choose to go my own way and build my own thing? Because they want stability. They want the pentacles, whatever it is. They're focused on a lot of different things right now. And I think both of you could be going in two different directions if you're not careful to bring this back together. Any other messages for Virgo and their relationship? I just feel like both of you have things you're working on right now, and don't neglect the relationship. Because your person is really considering, what direction should I go in? Is it worth it? And they definitely want stability. Okay, so you got the Hierophant on their side. Higher learning, marriage card. If it is a marriage card, they definitely do want to work on it, but they are more focused on stability and abundance and growth right now somewhere. If it is not a marriage card, it could be higher education, could be higher learning. I really feel like your person is focused on learning and building something of their own right now. So try to hang in there, maybe be a supportive partner. Virgos are always usually very supportive. Just know that this person is a little, they're scattering their energies everywhere, okay? I don't know if this is going to resonate, but they're thinking about what they're doing. They're thinking about, is it worth it? Which direction should I take? Just try to be there and be supportive and be the lovely Virgo that you are. Okay? Because I feel like you have something calling your name too that you're asking about and questioning, and you need to use your intuition as well. So let's pull a wisdom of the Oracle for my Virgos. They're really focused on stability and growth. I don't know if your person's building a business, trying to be an entrepreneur, whatever it may be. It's something like that. Money, stability. All right, so for your wisdom of the Oracle, you got co-create. I was feeling a co-creating energy. For instance, let's take my relationship, for instance. Okay, my marriage. I'm Pisces, he's Virgo. I'm building my business. He's starting his own channel. So we're both kind of building something. I'm very focused on stability. I'm very focused on building. I'm very focused on, should I keep doing it? This could be very well happening in your relationship. Somebody wants to co-create. Spirit wants to co-create with somebody. Somebody's building something. All right, Virgo, that's what I have for you for your love reading for Valentine's Day. I really, really hope this helped you. Please like and subscribe. Comment down below. All of my information is going to be in the description box. Okay, guys? I love you. Happy Valentine's Day. We are going to move on to my Libra friends. How are you, Libra? I hope you're doing fantastic. Happy Valentine's Day to you guys. Whether you're attached or not, this is going to be about you and another energy. Look at this. Your cards just flew out. Wow. Okay. All right. What's on their side for Libra? The other side. The other relationship. Now, if you're not attached or in a relationship, this could be someone coming in, or it could be a family member, somebody you're close to, a best friend, whatever it may be. Okay? You don't have to be in a love relationship for this to resonate. Just want to make that clear for my Libra friends. Well, that came out. My dog is in here with me, my Dixie. She brings a really soft, loving, beautiful energy to my readings. Wow. Okay, so on your side you got the Two of Cups, which is a really good sign. You got the Four of Swords, and you got the Justice card. So I'm feeling a couple of different things for your energy. Okay, so there is a relationship here. Could be somebody from your past. It could be a reconciling energy. Could be a new love coming in. Somebody that's very different than you. You guys are just, you bring two different types of energies to each other, but you also, it balances you out because you got the Justice card. Okay, the Justice card is about balance. This relationship is equal partnership, equal everything. It's balanced, but you also got the Four of Swords. I feel an energy of you needing a break here, you needing to take a little bit of time to rest. I also feel like some of you have been praying for a relationship to come in. Whatever relationship this is, it's going to bring you balance and stability. Like the yin to your yang kind of energy. I really feel a good sense of balance and love here. Really good relationship. You just need to take a time out. Don't make me come over there, Libra. Okay? You need to take a little bit of rest. That's what I'm feeling. Now on their side, you got the Ace of Swords. You got the Wheel of Fortune. And then you got the Moon card. So that's Cancer. You could be involved with a Cancer, Pisces, or Sagittarius. Or even an air sign. But you're an air sign, so this could be you. So what I'm feeling on their side is that they want to give you everything. This person is going to bring you everything. They have the tendency to bring you good luck, fortune. They could have money. They could have stability of their own. They could have a career that's already established. They're going to bring you clarity to something that's been hidden that you didn't know about before. Dixie, don't knock my equipment over. So when I get the Ace of Swords and I get the Moon, it's about being clear on something that was hidden. I feel as though this person's going to make you see things about yourself that you didn't even know about. If that makes any sense for anybody. Like they're going to open up a whole new world of clarity for you. Okay? They're really opening up things where, like, maybe they're teaching you things that you didn't know about yourself. Making you see things from another side. But there was something you didn't know about. There was something hidden. And the clarity is definitely coming in. So they're bringing something here. Some kind of clarity. Let me see if I can clarify the Moon. What was hidden? I just feel like it's something that they're learning about you. That they didn't even know was there. But the clarity's coming. They're realizing something about you that they did not know. Clarify that Moon, please, for Libra. Lay down, Dixie. I don't need you knocking over my equipment while I'm recording. Dixie, lay down. Oh, that flew out. Oh, look at this. Okay. So you got the Hanged Man, which is Pisces energy. It's about seeing something from a different set of eyes. Yeah, and that clarifies the Moon. It's about things that they didn't know about you. Okay? That they're starting to see differently. They're starting to see you in a different light. But I really think this is a great relationship. I think it's going to be fine. I think that there's just some clarity on their side about you. They're finding out new things about you. They're starting to see you very differently than before. All right. Let's go ahead and pull a wisdom of the oracle. But you're all in it. You're all in this for the long haul. You guys bring balance and luck to each other. You guys are good for each other. Oh, look at this. Flew right out. You got a leg up. So you know what you two do for each other? You help each other out. You support each other. When one is struggling, the other one steps in to say, hey, I got your back. That's what you do for each other. Libra, that's what I have for you. I hope you have a fantastic Valentine's Day. Please hit the like and subscribe button. Let me know how this resonated for you, okay? And I'll be back next week for more readings. All right, Scorpio. How are you guys doing? I'm about to lose my voice, I think, from doing all 12 readings, but I'm going to hang in there as long as I can. I'm here to do your reading, Scorpio, for Valentine's Day week. Valentine's Day / week, okay? I hope you're doing fantastic. Everybody is getting this King of Cups. Everybody's in a loving mood for Valentine's Day. Look at that. An open heart. Everything. Hope you're doing great, Scorpio. I'm just busy with my... Hey, by the way, if you look at my description box below, I'm going to have my Patreon in there. I'm going to have the link to my website in there, which I'm still trying to perfect that. Anything that you need, if you want a personal reading, please contact. Because I would love to do a personal reading for you guys. Thank you to anybody who subscribes and supports my channel. I really do appreciate you. Excuse me. Scorpio, you could be involved with somebody younger, or you could be younger than this person. One or the other. You got water sign energy coming out like crazy. Which is you, and I don't know who you're with, but... And if you're not involved with anybody, this could be any other relationship that has meaning in your life, or somebody coming in for you, okay? You don't have to be attached to look at these readings. Now I'm doing their side. Getting a lot of the same types of readings that I get for other signs. Oof. My goodness. Too many cards want to come out. Do I have any flippers? I thought I had a flipper. No, I don't. Okay. I'm just tapping into the energy here, so give me a moment, okay? Thank you, Scorpio. Okay. So, you got the King of Cups, you got the Page of Cups, and you got the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you bring a very fun energy to this relationship. You're so open-hearted, you're so loving. I feel like you're fun-loving. But I also think that with this Seven of Pentacles, you are either working on something and questioning whether it's worth it, or you're questioning whether you should be giving so much to this relationship or not. Maybe you feel like you're the one putting in all the work in the relationship and they're not putting in as much time and effort as you. So you're questioning it a little bit. But I'm going to see what they say about what... Let's clarify Seven of Pentacles for Scorpio. But I really feel like you could be a jokester, bringing in a lot of fun, loving energy to this relationship. And you're very open-hearted. You really do care about this person. I can see that. But you are questioning, is it worth it? Or is something worth it? Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Thank you. Ah, the World card. So you're working on something right now and you're questioning, is it worth what I'm doing? I really feel like you are trying to... You might be a public figure of some sort. And I don't know how this tapped into your love reading. I'm sorry that this came in here, but you're asking, is it worth doing this? Maybe you feel like it's taking time away from your relationship and you're questioning if it's worth it. That's really your decision. You know, this is just a general reading for Valentine's Day. I can't make up your mind for you. But on their side, 7 of Wands, Knight of Cups, and the Page of Wands. This person does believe in the relationship. This person is very confident. This person loves you as well. But there's an inner struggle here. There's a struggle. And I feel like sometimes they have to fight for your attention. So if I were you, Scorpio, and I've given you a reading like this in the past where whoever you're with or involved with feels a little bit neglected, try to show this person as much love and attention as you possibly can, because I feel like they might be going in a different direction. This card is facing away from you. A little bit of a cocky energy. Watch out for that cheating kind of vibe I get. Make sure that you are giving enough to this relationship, because they're fighting a battle of their own right now, okay? They do love you, but I think they might feel just a bit neglected. All right? Let's pull a Wisdom of the Oracle card for you guys. But you clearly do. You love what you do for work, and you love this person. And I think sometimes you might feel a little bit torn between the two. That's what I'm getting. But boy, are you a fun-loving person, whoever I'm connecting with. Whatever Scorpio I'm talking to, you're very funny, jokester kind of energy. Alright guys, so for your Wisdom of the Oracle, you got time to go. It's go time. It's really time for you to build whatever you're building. I just feel like Spirit's saying it's time for you to get cracking, to get going on something. Are you procrastinating on something? Time to go. I almost feel like this is a bride going up the stairs to her wedding. So some of you might be getting married here. I don't know. Don't know, but it could mean several different things. All right, my beautiful Scorpios. I hope this helps somebody out there. I love you. I will be doing your weekly reading again next week. Please hit that like and subscribe button. I'm going to have a lot of my stuff in the description box below, like my website, my Patreon if you want to join. It's not that much money to join. So I love you guys. I'll see you next week. Everybody's been getting that 5 of Wands. It's driving me crazy. All right. Sagittarius. How are you, my loves? Hey, guys. I put up a reading for you all last week and I got no views on it. What's up with that? Why is Moondog Tarot getting 0 views on Sagittarius? Please go back and look at that. It was a message for somebody. I don't know if y'all didn't like the title. I don't really know what's going on with my channel, but it's starting to make me feel disheartened. So show me some love, please, Sagittariuses. Thank you so much. I'm going to pull a card. I'm going to do a reading for you for Valentine's Day week. I'm going to do your side, their side, and the roles can be reversed depending on what resonates for you. Wow. Some of these readings could be my own personal reading, I swear. And I try to keep myself out of the readings. I really do. Wow. You guys got 4 cards, and I'm going to go for it. I was only going to pull 3 for each sign, but I'm going to read it. All right. What do we have for the other side of Sag? Now, I need you to remember that if you're not attached to somebody, this could be someone else in your life. That could be a family member, somebody you're close to, a close friendship, somebody of that nature, okay? Wow, this is a family member, I think, guys. You got a lot of cards on their side, too. I really feel like this is... Wow. Guys, you are coming back together with somebody from your past. Sorry, I said it. I put it out there. I called it, Sagittarius. You are missing somebody and you're coming back together. Let's dive in. On your side, you got the Nine of Swords. You got the Empress card. You got the Judgment card. And you got the Three of Cups. Guys, I'm going to be very honest with you. For some, you're missing a mother. Okay? Let's be blunt here. Let's be honest. For some, you're missing your mother. Okay? If not a mother, you're missing somebody who makes you feel very protected, very much loved. Somebody that's very important to you. Somebody that's like a mother or is a mother figure. You're full of anxiety about this. Something is clearly bothering you. You're losing sleep. You're full of anxiety. You're overthinking a situation. Okay? But you're being called to do something. And there is a celebration. There's going to be a celebration here. This is people coming together in harmony. Again, I'm hearing the song Ebony and Ivory, like last week's readings. Paul McCartney and Michael Jackson. Google it. But you are coming back together with somebody. You're being called to come back. You are full of anxiety about this person right now. I'm not sure what went down, but I am getting a mother figure for whoever. But there's going to be a really good ending to this because you got the happiness and celebration card. Okay? So, there's a celebration coming. Big time. Okay? There is I don't know if you're getting married, somebody's getting married, but there is a celebration coming. You got to work through your anxieties with this person. Because obviously there was maybe a falling out. Something happened here. I think you're worried about it. I really do. On their side, the Six of Cups. Okay? The Ten of Cups. The Four of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles. I don't think you can see all the cards, but I'm going to try here, okay? The Two of Pentacles. All right, so I'm going to tell you what I'm getting from their side. This is somebody from your past. I told you that you really, really love, who makes you feel nurtured, cared for. Could be a parent. Could be most likely a mother. All right? You got that Ten of Cups here. There's going to be happiness. This is about a family coming together. Happiness, celebrations, okay? There's been offers. Four of Cups. Okay, this could be either you offering them something or them trying to offer you something and somebody wasn't having it. Somebody was not interested for a very, very long time, okay? It was almost like something didn't work out in the past and one of y'all was afraid that it wasn't going to work out again, so you kept ignoring the constant offers. Well, now you got the Knight of Pentacles and you got the Two of Pentacles. For some, this could have had to do with financial difficulty. Whatever it is, it's coming back into balance. What I think is this relationship's coming back into balance. Life is coming back into balance again. And if this was about financial instability, it's going to be better. Okay? I felt like maybe this other person was juggling a lot financially. Well, there's going to be balance coming. They want what you want. They miss you as much as you miss them. Okay? I feel like maybe they're the ones that tried to offer you cups of love before and you were not having it. You didn't want to hear from this person. You wanted nothing to do with them. For whatever reason, I don't know if they wronged you, whatever it may be. But there's going to be a happy ending here, and I really love that. And if you are celebrating something, congratulations, Sagittarius. We're going to pull a Wisdom of the Oracle card. Woo! All right. So you got fork in the road. There's a decision here. There's a choice to make. And there's a decision on which direction. For both of you. Okay? You either choose to make it work out or you choose not to. But I think you'll probably... I don't know if the number 13 is significant for you. But that's what's on this card. But this is about trying to make a relationship work again. There's a fork in the road. Which way are you going to take? My Saggies, that's what I have for you. I love you guys. Thank you for all of your support. Please hit that like and subscribe button. I really hope that you watch this week because there is a message for you, all right? All of my information will be in the description box below. Happy Valentine's Day. I'll see you soon. Going on to Capricorn. Hi, Capricorn. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing a Valentine's Day reading for you. I'm going to do your side and another energy side to see what's up. See what we find here. It may not resonate with everybody. No, now we're going to do the other side. I feel like some of you are starting anew. Just moving on to different things. I'm getting that you're a very strong person. I got a couple flippers here. I'm taking them. That means the universe has a message. That's too many cards. I don't know if you're dealing with an air sign or a fire sign, but this is very interesting. You're both very fiery people. You know what you want. Very strong. You and the person that you're dealing with. Very strong, very confident, very fiery, very adventurous. I feel an adventurous, like you both might have either the same likes and dislikes, like to do the same things, or you might have opposite things too that you like to do. But I think it's a very balanced energy. Okay, so for your side, you got the Four of Swords, you got the King of Wands, and you got the Fool, which is Aries energy. I feel like you've been doing a lot of thinking. I feel like you have a lot of clarity on this relationship. I really feel like you're sitting pretty. King of Wands is very fiery. You could have fire in your chart. This is somebody who's confident, and she knows, you know, she knows how to make a house a home. He or she doesn't have to be a man or a woman. But you're also adventurous. I feel a sense of adventure for you. I really feel like you're a fiery energy, Capricorn. Like you know exactly what you want, and you have a sense of adventure. I think Spirit's asking you to take a leap of faith into something, but I don't know what that is. What is clarify the Fool for Capricorn, please? Why is the Fool here for Cappy? The Six of Pentacles. Oh, you might be asked to do something, charity. You might be asked to give to a charity. You might be asked to lend some money to somebody or give to a charity. There's Libra scales here. It could also mean that your relationship has great balance. I'm seeing great balance. But you're being asked to take a leap of faith that's got something to do with money. I don't know how that, you take it as it resonates. You might be starting a new job or a new company of your own, and you're asked to take a leap of faith into that. You have a very big sense of adventure. You're confident. You know what you want. Now on their side, they got the Nine of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Page of Wands. There's two pages here. Could be a fire sign and an air sign. Either one. You could be involved with either one. Both young, maybe younger than you. They also have a sense of adventure and confidence. It's like the two of you just bring this adventurous relationship together. Lots of abundance. Nine of Cups. Somebody could have money. Somebody could be materialistically abundant. Very confident. I almost feel like, yeah, somebody has a lot of like abundance here. Money or something like that. On both sides. You know what I'm feeling here, Capricorn? You could be working together to build success. Maybe own a business together, building money together. But I feel like everything's in balance here. It's a really good relationship. Could be an air or a fire sign. Some of you could be involved with somebody that's very different than you. Complete opposite personality, but it just works. I don't know, Capricorn. Easy peasy reading for you for Valentine's Day. Let's go ahead and pull the wisdom of the oracle. They tell you what they want to tell you, and that's it. What do you have for Capricorn? Excuse me, guys. I haven't had anything to drink in a couple of hours. You guys got chaos and conflict. So there is a tendency for, you know, disagreements, arguments, things like that. Watch how you talk to each other. The number 33 could be significant for you. I don't really know. But just be sure to, you know, for both sides, to take each other into consideration, to really listen to each other, to really communicate what your needs are. And I feel like everything will work out just fine. I feel like it's a great, fun, you know, adventurous relationship. All right, my beautiful Cappies, that's what I have for you. Hopefully this helps somebody. Please hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll be back next week for more readings for you. Also, check out my description box below if you'd like a personal reading, if you want to check out my Patreon. I love you guys. I'll see you next week. Hey, Aquarius, I'm on to you guys. How are you? Ooh, that wanted to come out. I hope you guys are doing well. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh, happy birthday, too, to my beautiful Aquarians. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Doing a reading for Valentine's Day to see what the energies are for you and another energy. You don't have to be attached to someone. This could mean a family member as well. But I'm doing your side and another energy's side. What do we have for Aquarius? For them and their relationship. Please. You got a couple more cards than I wanted. All right. Now we're going to do the other side. You could be dealing with a Gemini, another or a water sign or earth sign. You got a couple different energies here, Aquarius. What's going on with Aquarius's person? I'm getting some messages here, if that's making sense. Anything else for the other side? I feel like there's more. Any more messages for their person? No. All right. Okay, so on your side, Aquarius, you got the Five of Wands. You got the Lovers card, which we have to cover. Gotta make sure I cover them. You got the Seven of Cups. And you got the Eight of Pentacles. So for you, I really feel like, you know, there are times where you struggle. There are times where maybe you could have some conflict with this person. And sometimes you wonder, should I keep on building? Should I keep on putting into it? Sometimes you struggle, okay? There are several different things coming. This is the Spoiled for Choice card. You have several different things going on right now. You're wearing many hats. You could be building something of your own for stability, okay? You will know what that is. I don't for everybody, but for you, you might know what it is. But you could also be questioning, is it worth the struggle? Because sometimes I feel like you might fight with your partner. You might not always see eye to eye. You may not always get along. And there's several choices here for you of things in life. Like, there's just choices. You have choices. I think you question a lot of these choices, like, which should I do? I think you have many different things going on and you're scattered everywhere, okay? But you're building. It's work. This relationship for you is work. And it's going to take a lot of work. And I feel like it's a little bit of a struggle. There's a lot of conflict. There could be a lot of bickering going on, but you really do love the person that you're with. Okay? And I do feel like you choose them. You choose them every day. Okay? But it is going to take, it's going to continue to take work. But you have to be, I think you're in it for the long haul. I really do. Sometimes I feel like you think what's the word I'm looking for? Maybe take the more responsibilities of household stuff or financial stuff. Maybe you feel like you have a lot on your plate, and maybe you feel like they don't have as much on their plate. Maybe you two should come together and work out some kind of a agreement. Who's going to get this responsibility? Who's going to get that responsibility? And maybe just work together. But I do feel like there's a lot of love, but a lot of work that's needed, okay? On their side, they got the Seven of Wands, they got the Wheel of Fortune, and then they got the Magician. They're trying to manifest their own thing right now, okay? They love you too, but they are, they got good luck and karma coming their way, but they have an inner struggle. I feel as though your person maybe doesn't know what their purpose is in life quite yet. And they're trying to manifest whatever that is. There's something that they're working on. They could be becoming a public figure of some sort. The Wheel of Fortune could mean that. But there's a new cycle. There's a new cycle coming for this person, and they're manifesting something new. And they're working on it really, really hard. I feel like they have their work cut out for them. Okay, so maybe they just need support right now from you. I'm not really sure. But that's what I see for you guys. I'm going to pull a Wisdom of the Oracle card. I feel like this is very, it's going to take a lot of work. Whatever this relationship is. Yeah, your person is manifesting something with that Magician. They're bringing something out. You guys got orphaned. Is that how you feel? Does someone in the relationship feel like maybe they're not getting enough attention? That is something that's going to take a lot of effort and work on both people's ends and both of your parts, okay? So I really hope this helped, Aquarius. Please hit that like button and subscribe. I hope you have a fantastic Valentine's Day, and I will be back next week for more readings. And we're on to Pisces. How are you doing, beautiful Pisces? I hope you're doing all right. I'm doing good. Please remember that everything is in the description box below to find me. If you'd like a personal reading, contact me for those. Oh, wow, Pisces. Good way to start a reading. Now, remember, energies could be reversed. This is just between you and another person. If you're single, this could be anybody in your life that's important to you. Or someone coming in. A relationship coming in, okay? Ooh, there's a lot of cards. Pisces, you got a lot on your mind, love. A lot on your mind. Oof. You could be involved with an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I have my dog in here, Dixie. She's very psychic. I know you might think that's kind of crazy, but interesting. This is going to be a cut and dry reading already. I can feel it. It's not going to be long. It's going to be cut and dry. Current energies for Pisces' other half, please. Huh. All right. For your side, Pisces, you got the Two of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. I'm going to tell you what I feel. So, you're in a relationship where it's two different types of people. Complete opposites, probably, okay? There's love there. You love each other very much. You know, care for each other. You might have even married this person. If you're married, Four of Wands, build a home with this person. You've built a life with this person. But you have a lot of anxiety and worries about financial stuff, okay? This is the Nine of Swords, anxiety, losing sleep. If it's not financial stability, it's something else that's weighing on your mind. Because in this picture, in the Ten of Pentacles, there's two people and then there's somebody behind them. There could be a third person that's keeping you up, making you worry, somebody causing you anxiety and stress. There's also a couple of dogs in here. But you either have a lot of worries about financial stability or you're worried about family stuff coming together. Whatever this is, it's causing a lot of anxiety. You're just trying to keep a family together, make a happy home. And I really feel like this is a good relationship. If you're single, you're going to find love. There's somebody that has their eye on you if you're single. Okay, and they're thinking the whole 9 yards. The home, the family, all of that. But I really feel like you're worried about abundance, money, material wealth right now. That's what I feel for you. On your person's side, you got the Queen of Pentacles, you got the Eight of Cups, and then you got the Nine of Wands. Okay, that's the wounded warrior. So this person may have trust issues that they're working on. They may also, this is somebody who doesn't worry about money as much as you, but they might be frugal. They might hold on to money a little bit longer than most people do. They're more frugal, practical, very practical. Could be an earth sign. To me, it looks like they are starting something new. They're walking away from something that offered them a lot of maybe abundance and stability, and they're a little bit afraid to do that because they've been hurt in the past. I'm trying to put this together. They've had a lot of offers in the past, but they walked away because it wasn't enough for them. It's like they're always looking for something else. They're always looking for the next, either the next big thing or, yeah, and it's the wounded warrior. I feel like they could be their own worst enemy at times. Whoever this is, I feel like they walk away from things that are good. They only hurt themselves, and then they end up the wounded warrior. I'm not saying they're going to walk away from you, but I am saying that they're always looking for the next big thing, the next best thing for them. When they already have it. They already have it. He needs to turn around and see what he's got instead of walking away. Always looking for that next new thing. He needs to turn around and look at what he already has, because he has everything he needs, but he's always looking for something else, and he ends up hurting himself or herself. Whoever your partner is, whoever this person is, I want to get a little bit of clarification on that real quick, okay? Clarify this Eight of Cups. They're always looking for something different. I'm not saying this person is cheating on you, but they're always looking for something else to make them happy, I feel. Even when they already have everything they need. Very strange. To clarify that Eight of Cups, we got Nine of Pentacles. For some, this could be financial. Always looking for more money. Always looking for the next new better job or something new to do. But I feel like they have everything they could possibly want and need already. They just have to be more appreciative of it and realize that they have it all. What an interesting reading, Pisces. Let's pull a Wisdom of the Oracle here. All right. So for your Wisdom of the Oracle, you guys got Yin. So what I'm feeling here is that this is an empty cup and it's not being filled. I feel like someone feels like they don't get enough attention in the relationship and they need to be filled more. I feel like maybe their love language is quality time. So maybe think about that. I don't know if it's you or this other person. Maybe it's both of you. I think maybe you guys just need to be spending more time together instead of apart. That's what I have for you, Pisces. I really hope this helped you. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the reading, the love reading for Valentine's Day week for each sign. Please like, subscribe, comment below. I really hope you have a fantastic Valentine's Day and all your dreams and wishes come true. I love you guys. Everything will be in my description box below. And I'll be back for more readings next week. I'll see you soon. Bye.